Just a pop-up. We're going to be checking out some of the tanks. For those of you who may be watching who don't know me, my name is Jeff. I have a seat here. Let's see what's happening. I'm going to turn the camera around right quick. And this is the first time I've been downstairs today, so I just turned these lights on. Just turned them on, and so the fish are still kind of like hanging down at the bottom. These are the Ivanacara bimaculatas. I have a trio in this tank, and I got a few of these little tigerlimias for ditherfish. So that is one of the females. You can tell by the breeding tube is down. And here comes the other female. I think she's the one who's actually, and there's the male coming out now. That's the female who's in progress, I do believe, because her belly's a little more yellow. Hey, woot woot, hey there is, can you hear me okay? Hi, Mel. Hi there, how are you? We have breeding. I'm thinking we may have it. And Tiffany, yay, how are ya? I'm doing a different kind of stream tonight. It's a mobile through YouTube, using their little way of doing stuff. I'm not sure how the pictures are coming through. Hi, Sage, welcome in. I think we have some more breeding going on in that log. I just put that log. This is one of the decorations I had in one of my 40 gallons upstairs, and I brought it down here a couple days ago, and they seem to like it. So that pair are hanging out in there quite a bit. You can see them see the face poking out the end of the log there? Look at that. Yes. I figured this would be kind of something a little bit different. Audio and video is good. Excellent. Hi, Christine. Welcome in. So good to see you. Look at that there. I should have cleaned some of these water spots off here. That's really tacky, isn't it? But as a pop-up goes, you just pop up and you don't know what's going to happen. So, but there we go. There is, I think that's the female there. Kind of pretty. Melvin. My name Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? TK. And Roy's here. What's up? We're looking at these Ivanacaras here. Look at here. That's one of the females. And then, oh, there we go. She's going into the flower pot. That's where she laid the eggs the last time. I'm wondering if she's going to do it in there again. I know the male is in that log, and she's looking at him like, what the hell are you doing? Get in here. Look at her. She's getting mad. I think she wants to breed, but he's kind of being a lame duck. I was listening to the vampire story. Ooh, very cool. Well, here she comes. She doesn't like this other female. Look at this, see there? They never really even usually touch, but they just kind of like bicker back and forth a little bit. Meanwhile, I think he's up in there. You slide back this way. The chair makes a lot of noise. Hey, Robert Steiger, welcome in. Here we got the, here's the A little bit of a glare there. This is the up here, or Vieta, big master eye. There's the female. Look how pretty she is. And there's the male. I got all these cherry barbs. And then up here is the breeder box. And I am still not seeing any eggs. I see little things down there, but it's not really, they're not moving. Hey Beto, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. And Fish Fam Link, welcome in. Very cool. There's the automatic egg collector. I'm still thinking I'm gonna need to, you can see up there, it's pulling the water in, but it's coming in like spurts there. Now, if I turn it on high, it'll be even more so, but I wasn't sure if it's supposed to come in like a ready stream, you know, just coming on in. Yeah, did you see that? Yeah. She was like, she ain't playing no games with that other female, is she, Melvin? She's like, get away from my man. Yeah. Yeah. We'll walk around here and see what's going on down here. Let's go around this way and check out the shell dwellers. There they are. Lots and lots of babies. A lot of them you can't see, but they're so tiny. Yep. She's out playing. She's out trying to play some games, isn't she? Here we are. And over here, we got another little group over here. They got some little babies on this side now. Right in that big shell. If we watch, she should. They're keeping guard. I seen the little baby just went in there a second ago. Yeah, we'll see. June, welcome in. How are you? Here's my sink. Walking around this place. Here's this one lonely. Well, he's not going to be lonely for too long because he's going to be going in the tank. I'll show you right now. That's the male. Oh, he's ready too. He'll be going in over here with her. But as you can see, I'm still trying to catch all these out. They are so fast. I just don't like to disturb the tank too much, but I got to catch these. Some of these fry are almost as big as the mother now. Okay, now we got the other tank of Bimaculatas. I think this one might be coming along a little bit faster. That is the male right there. Oh, look at that female. Ooh, she's one hot little tamale. Look at her. Well, there you go, Melvin. Here's the other female having a little cat fight. Look at the pretty colors on her, though. Oh, she's one hot little tamale, I tell you what. Oh, yes. It's hard. It's hard to get things done. Cool live streaming. Yes. I just want to take a short one here, you know, just to come and do a little pop-up and show some of these things for a little bit. But that female right there, you can see she's getting pretty chunky, actually. And I'm thinking that I'm not sure if he's going to breed with both of them or not. But there's the male. He tends to hang out with both of them. Yeah. Let's turn around here and check out these. Now this tank I've been cleaning out a little bit. I have that pair of fire mouths there, and I got a pair of convicts, and that's pretty much it, other than the plecos and some of these limias. I got a pair of bristlenose. Oh yeah, and I got my yo-yo loach down there. I need to get some more yo-yo loaches for him or her, because she's kind of lonely, it seems. I would want her to be that way. But look at this pair right here. That male firemouth right there, he's kind of like the hothead of the whole tank. He goes up and nudges her. He doesn't really hit her hard or nothing like that, but he's still being a butthole. You gotta be good. Excuse my language, but yeah, he's... Stop doing that. Yeah. There's my big old male down here. We've gotten some fry from him and this girl over here already. Yep, this 55 is just... I'm not trying to breed these fish. I'm just trying to clear some of them out so that it's, not so congested. Right now, there's a pretty good stocking in here. It's not too much. Oh yeah, and there's my last sunburst platy, who killed the other ones. Or actually, one of them disappeared along, and I don't know where it went. But it did kill one of the others. I don't know why they are being so aggressive. But it sure is a pretty live bear, isn't it? Maybe you should try running a test to see egg collector has the lift to carry something out of the box. Yes, I have done that. And I was trying to, I turned it on high. Well, let me do that now. Actually, I'll do that because I'm able to do that because I'm mobile. I keep forgetting that I'm not sitting at my desk over there. I'm just walking around here. So I got a new technique of turning this power up. It's called a rubber mallet. I don't have to climb up on anything. So I'm going to follow this line up here, and hear that? It's a lot louder. But look at here. It doesn't bring any more water in. And I'm going to sit down here for a second too so we can watch. Let's see. I just turned it up on high and I'm looking through that hose. It makes a lot more noise, but it doesn't do a lot more anything, does it? Or is that just me? Does it look the same? Oh yeah, I love that platy too. They're nice. I got that subwasser tang in here. Look at it, it's growing inside the breeder box. The air leak is affecting it. Oh, there is an air leak. Oh, you're right. Ah. Well, let me set this phone down for a second. You won't be able to see anything for a moment, but I'm gonna reach in there and see if I can fix that. I didn't even realize that until Chris mentioned it. One sec. You can still hear me though. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can fix that. Ooh. Whoa. Yikes. That sounds better anyway. Let's see. Well, there's still an air leak on that thing. Wait a minute. I don't know why. It jammed in there real good. Okay. Well, apparently, I'm going to have to do some more work on that because it's still leaking air. And I'm not sure why. Oops. It's leaking air actually worse than it did before. So what I'm going to do probably is... Oh, yikes. Shoot water at me. There you go. There's your entertainment for the night. It likes me. Okay. Wow. Hey, Uncle Smiley. Well, that water was blasting across the room here. I was like... But yeah, there's that little air leak there. Huh. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out tomorrow and redo it. I have no idea why that's not... I mean, I jammed that thing in there thinking it's going to plug it. This tank right here is awfully cloudy right now. But I have a pair of albino crubensis in there, and I got a little pink convict. I think this is that male for you, Tiffany, one of the males. And then, and I got a group of those little tigerlimias. We're going to see how these guys do because she's looking really good too. Look at her back there. She comes out of that moss. You like the fire mouths, huh? Jeff in a wet shirt. Yeah. Yeah. There she is. Come on out here, girl. Oh, there's one of my assassin snails. He's got plenty to eat in this tank, I'll tell you that. Let me turn this back down because it's so loud and it's not really doing anything anyway. I'm going to take it out tomorrow and redo it. I just got to find out where I put my mallet down at. Oh, there it is, down here on the floor. I lose everything. There we go. That's better. Throw it in my chair. Yeah, see, now it's still doing the same as it was even on high speed, really. But when you turn it down, there's no air leak now, at least. I'm going to redo that. And hopefully... Hey, Nathan! Welcome in, welcome in. Some of these don't have their lights on because all my things are used up. So that's why I have to get more electrical work down here. So every now I'll just kind of trade lights off. So what I can do, actually, yeah, because we've seen that tank. Look at all that hard water deposit. I got to get that cleaned up. Put this one over here. There we go. Look at all those. Oh, wow. Look at all the baby mollies. I didn't even seen those. Those are newborns. Where you guys, where'd you go? I got this breeder box here. I'm going to be setting that up. Yeah, so, oops. Oh, there it goes. See, that's what happens when I do stuff like this live, right? Raw footage. Okay. Those are the daisy blue rice fish, blue-eyed rice fish. That's the spawning mop. Look at them. So what I'm going to do is once I get this thing fully hooked up, I'll take that mop out and I'll put it right in here. And hopefully we'll see if something comes of it. I pulled white cloud fry from the smaller container. About 40 fry. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. That is really cool. Here are the peacock gudgeons. Growing, and oh, these guys right here are so, I mean, everybody says, oh, they're really shy and everything, but look at them right here. They're like puppy dogs waiting to eat. Got some females there. Right there's a female with a black on her anal fin, and then I got one male in there. He's really, is that him? Yeah, I think that might be, that's the big male, yeah. Doing really good. Yes, congratulations on that, Roy. That's cool. Here, there is the better rubra pair. Got, oh, look at that. The black mollies, there's one. And where's the other one at? I'm not sure if that's the male or the female. I don't know until they're next to each other. But beautiful fish. I hope. Where are you at, other one? Huh. I'm sure she'll... Oh, there she is. There, okay. There is one right there. That might be the male. Whichever one has the more of a spade tail. I hope they're not the same sex. These are the ones that I won on Jason's giveaway. We had a contest, me and Cheryl, we both won. Oh, that's the male right there. I can tell by that little tip on the tail right there. See that? Ooh. Okay. Now I know. And it's also a little bit bigger too. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Now I'm going to show Melvin the... oh, here's the other pair. I'm going to show you this pair of orange flash. He is really nice. And he's in with this female and they haven't done anything. So I'm wondering if maybe I should take him over there with that proven female and see how he likes her. 'Cause I tell you what, they can make some beautiful baby. Oh, there she is. She's looking good. She's a wild type Cacatoides. So, still a nice looking fish. So what I could do is if this male doesn't like her, maybe the male over there will like her, and I can put this one in with the other female. Yeah. Check out these angels real quick. Where you guys at? Oh, are they protecting eggs again? It looks like they might be. They're acting like it. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, the Java ferns over here. I love these Java ferns. I also got this new one here, Beto. It's got Java fern Wendelove, it's called. I'm just floating it right now, but it's doing well. And this Java fern over here was tiny when I put it in here. It's doing good. Okay, the fire mouths for Melvin. And convicts. Of course, these are going to Tiffany. That's one of her girls right there. There's another one. And here's another one right here. This is another male right here. They've been rare with these, with the pink. They're mostly females, but I got an actual male there. Look at that little female right there, too. I was thinking about having them two breed. Look at that itsy bitsy little female there. Look how tiny she is, and she's already got a red stomach already. Look at that. Huh. Yep, fire mouths and all this. And anybody out there interested in any of these type of fish, Oh yeah, I gotta show you the Brochardi. Yes, that's a great idea. Let me come over here. I'm gonna grab my chair again. You know what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna grab my coffee because I'm dying of thirst. And I just made this coffee and I haven't even had a sip out of it yet. I mean, that's a tragedy. Okay. Ah, yes. I needed that. Okay, let me clear some of this debris out of the way. Pull up my chair, move my mallet. We're gonna sit here and relax for a few minutes now. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Move my coffee aside here. Let's see now. Where are you at, little guy? There's some. They're real small yet. Look at the little Brochardis. There and there. There's a bigger one right there. A little bit bigger. I got 10 of them in here. So let me see what's happening here in the chat. I would. Oh, you would love some fire mouths, but I am too far. Yes, I'd love to be able to give you some of those. These right here. No, I traded some dragon blood peacocks for them. And my friend's got a whole bunch more, Beto, so let me know if you need some. We could probably get them to you quite cheap. He's got a lot of them. I could have gotten more than this, but I just didn't want to get too many because when they start breeding, they're going to fill up this whole 75-gallon tank. But that's all right. There's the female. I got a pair of albino cribs in here too. I'm having a heck of a time trying to get them to breed. She's acting like she wants to do it all the time, and he's just kind of hanging out by himself. Oh, there's a nice one right there. I bet that's going to be a male right there, that bigger one. Yep, the Brochardis are from Lake Tanganyika. Sure are. Yep. Okay. Yep, Lake Tanganyika, and they're the first. I'll be getting some other type of shell dweller. I got shells in there, but I'm gonna be getting more rocks this spring, and hopefully get some other type of rock dwellers like Julidicromus. I love the Julidicromus transcriptus. Yeah, Lake Tanganyika is one of my favorite areas for the fish because they got really cool. I mean, there's not a lot of color in a lot of the fish, but there is some color in them. But these guys get beautiful when they get older. They'll take on some color to them, and their tails are just gorgeous. Oh yeah. Nope, they weren't expensive for me. You love the Julidicromus too, Melvin? Yes. And another one I like is that Neolamprologus lalupi. It's kind of the orange one, but it stays real small, you know, just a little, maybe 2.5, 3-inch fish. But those right there are going to be stunners when they get big. I cannot wait. Yeah, and they don't get overly large. Oh, there's the biggest one over there. Look at that one. Wow, he's good size. He was actually taking on that tiger linnea there, about twice the size. That is going to be a nice one there. Follow him for a second. They keep ordering the wrong parts. Uh-oh. Freezing right now. I lost power. Oh no! Lost power again. Still no generator. Still at the shop broke. Oh man. Hello, Asia. Welcome in. I'm just showing a few of the tanks here. This is the lake. Well, I got other fish in here right now, but This is a Lake Tanganyika tank primarily. And I got this red zebra here recuperating from a terrible whooping from the other tank, which that tank is going down because the numbers have dwindled to the point they're gonna off themselves one at a time, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I don't have tanks to put them in. That's one of the conundrums with those types of cichlids, the Malawis. So the ones that I have left, I mean, if I have places where they can go, like I have one over in this tank, and that one was actually virtually dead, and brought it over here, and it's in with that convict, and you can see full recovery on it. And this one will probably make a full recovery as well. You can tell it's really alert. It loves to eat. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that, Chris. Yeah, he's up in Vermont, I believe, Smiley, Uncle Smiley. They are very, yeah, high conspecific, you bet. And I mean, if I suppose I could have pulled a female when they were holding, because their females are all gone now. There's just 3 males over there in Thunderdome. They're just in a 75-gallon tank waiting to see who comes out on top. I should have pulled one of them females when they were holding, but I didn't really have a tank space to raise up another batch to go in that aquarium, honestly. Yeah, it really sucks. I feel bad about it. But those are Kathy's fish, but I will get her something that will work better for, long term, and not have to have so much, make it easier where she doesn't have to see her fish fight each other to death. Red zebras and the Kenya and the Auratus. Oh, Auratus the Auratus, I've had them before too. They are extremely aggressive. But with these guys here, if you got enough of them in your tank, actually, they're kind of like chill like that right there. As you notice, there's no other one in this tank, and this fish really isn't going after anybody. Unless they get really super close to it, and then it might do a little lunge, but I guarantee if there was another orange one in there like that, they would be battling right now. Not really yeah, they're not dimorphic. There is a type of red zebra that is where I think the males are purple and the females are orange, but there is a solid purple. Was on it earlier, but asked last few days, called me. Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Joe's. Oh, I'm so sorry, I got you the wrong one here. Uncle Joe, I'm so sorry. I just realized that when you seen that, I was like, I'm very sorry. The last few days called me Uncle Smiley. I'm surely not. Well, I do apologize, Uncle Joe. I thought I seen Uncle Smiley on Whip's World earlier. Hey, Glenn, mate, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that, Uncle Joe. I did not realize that. Your Kenyi bites the heck out of you? Oh, no. Hey, fish guy, welcome in. Oh, the female Auratus are actually the nicer looking of the two. The males are black with like a white stripe. I mean, they're not bad looking, but the females have yellow, white, and black. Really stunning fish. Oh, the Pulu Point red zebras have always been a favorite. Yeah. Well, I got this right here, but it's not looking too good because it got virtually destroyed, and now it's recovering. And I got one over there that's fully recovered. And then I got 3 in the tank that there's the alpha over there. I'm sure he's going to be the one left. But I'm not going to be buying a bunch more. Hopefully it heals up. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. I can already see the tail starting to grow back, which is good because they didn't really bite the peduncle too much. And then, so now the fins are growing back. This one right here, the fins were all the way to the nub also. And as you can see, the tail on that one, it's fully healed. That fish is fully recovered completely. But I don't dare put it back there. You know what I might do with this, guys? Is I might just set up, once I get one of those, I have a 29-gallon upstairs. I could just have that up in the living room so that Kathy can see them in person rather than having to, I usually do videos for her and take it, you know, show it to her. So maybe I'll do that. That might be good. That way, because these right here, I mean, they don't need to be in a group to be happy. I mean, they're fine being by themselves. I've seen that before. In fact, they don't have anybody to fight with, and as you can see here, look at this. See here? Look at, you put your finger up here. They want to come up and visit you, and they want to eat and stuff like that. She bit the sponge while I was. Wow, that is aggressive. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking I'm gonna take that. Probably that last. Really is a beautiful male down there. He's like the show off, and that'll make a nice pet for her. Yeah, by themselves is no problem really, but either you got to have a bunch of them or one. Yeah, one's good. Yeah, I'll bring that one upstairs, and I'll have these guys down here. I think I got tanks where I could probably even put that one in with the fire mouse and convicts over there once it's fully healed up, and it should be just fine because they can definitely take care of themselves. Yeah, I mean, most are really well behaved. They get a bad rap though. I mean, for the longest time when I had, you know, several these the red zebras here, they're not a new thing. I've had them for about 7 years, and 7 years. I'm not sure. And the big one down there, I know for a fact that it's an original, so I'm not sure exactly how long the lifespan is. I always thought it was like 5 to 6 years. I don't know, but yep. I got fish guy. I got a angelfish over here, and they have laid eggs. I think 6 times that I know of, and I've never seen any wigglers or anything. And I've seen them turn completely white in that tank, and they would eat them. And somebody suggested I might have 2 females laying eggs together and then kind of like pairing up. Oh, blue cobalt. Yeah, the manganos were chilled. I had those too in the past, Melvin. Those are beautiful fish. They can be. Oh, and you ought to see them when they're like 2 street fighters in a knife fight when they lay eggs. Because every once in a while, I think I had it on a live, and they were just. I'd never seen such. They would turn sideways on like flat, you know how they're like, let me show you here. They're like vertical like this. They would turn on their side like that and just fly at the other one. I mean, lightning fast. Yeah, I think that might be it. And it's too bad, too, because, yeah, I'll show them to you. I don't think you've seen these yet, have you, fish guy? I'll show them to you here. I'm not sure what time you got here, if you've seen earlier, but I'll walk over here to this tank. They're kind of dark in here. Now, the one back there I thought was a male, the one with the black ventral fins, and this white one right here, I'm almost positive that's a female. Oh, the manganos are nice, Tiffany. You'd like them. Looky there. Yeah, they're just kind of chilling. Last time they bred, they laid the eggs on that uplift tube right there. But they have laid on this jungle veil, believe it or not, all the way up and down. But, you know, they get along pretty well together. Oh, yeah, then they're going to fight now, just because I said that, right? Hey, now. Look at that. Well, she's not hurting the other one, but, you know. But, right. Let's come down here and look at the bimaculatas again. Maybe they're doing something finally. I just turned the lights on here not too long ago. Gotta push my chair down here. Thing makes a lot of noise. All right. Alrighty. Sticking its face out of that little castle there. Down there, and they are in that log, so that's what I'm. The last time they laid eggs was in that pot over there, so I don't know. I'm just hoping they do it again, because now I got the peat moss in there, so the pH in there I'm sure has been lowered, and I can guarantee that there is the humic acid that they need for those eggs to hatch. So if they do lay eggs again, I'm pretty sure they're going to hatch. I do water change on this about, I don't know, maybe, what is that, about 35, 40%? Something like that. Oh yeah, they still have the power. You know that castle right there, Melvin, is older than you are. I've had that since 1974, when my mother bought me my first tank. And it's been an aquarium ever since. Ooh, look at that. I hope they breed in it too. Look at that. Look at her. Ooh, doggy. Shy Savage, what's up? Thank you for subscribing, Fish Guy. I appreciate that. Welcome to our group here. Welcome in. Good to have you. What kind of fish do you keep right now? Oh, look at that. I really got to clean the glass on these tanks. Look at this water spots. There is. Oh, there. The Epistos. A lot of glare too, my goodness. There he is. He's a beauty. Hey there, guy. And I bet that once these smaller cherry barbs get big enough, I almost dropped this damn hammer on the floor. they'll be breeding. And like Chris pointed out, and I'm glad you did, Chris, I'm going to try and figure out a way to get that taken care of, that air leak on that auto egg collector. Hey there, Jake. Oh, Katie here. Hi, Katie. I'm sorry, I misread that. Welcome in. And good-tempered, yes. That's one of the bigger females right there. She's looking good. Well, look at that. I see something in that. Look at there. Do you see in the hose there? Look at that. There's something like it's trying to bring it up. Can you guys see those little... What the... Hello, hello. I can see right there. It looks like the eggs are trying... Is those eggs or... It might be gravel. You know, some it might be the sand that gets in there, because every once in a while the pistos pick up a mouthful of it and spit it. For protection mainly. You know, I like to stay armed at all times. No, actually, I use this to adjust my... I use this to adjust my air things up there without having to stand up on a step stool or a ladder, because I get that vertigo and I get really, you know, a little bit... I'm not good on stuff that I got to climb on. So I just, I use this. Little rubber mallet, you know, just kind of handy. Reach up there and just tap the thing one way or the other to turn it up or down. Yeah, I don't think those are eggs. I think that might be pieces of that black sand there, blasting grit. Yeah. They have been in, you know, pecking orders, no fights in the last year. That's right. That's what they do. They build a hierarchy, and they know who the tank boss is. And every once in a while, he might have to assert himself to reestablish his dominance, but most of the time, it's peaceful. We do not have cable, everyone. On Facebook keeps us updated for... Oh. But this right here was a gift to me from Richard Reynolds, and really nice gentleman down in Florida. I tell you one thing, I'm going to get this thing, I'm going to get it set up and calibrated to work, and I'm going to get some of these things breeding here. Yeah, definitely going to get them breeding. Yeah, I just got all these little artificial type little... I mean, the pistos like it. Just got home. Oh, the roads are bad. You know what's... It's snowing here right now, and it's coming down like gangbusters. The brakes just went on our car on Thursday, so I had to order food for delivery for tomorrow. Yeah. There's a guy I know has them Turkana. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I definitely want to get. Oh, yes, he's going to be back maybe this coming Wednesday, possibly. I'm going to check with him. And, oh, it's rainy there. Hi, Cinnamon. It's rainy where you're at. The sprinkled snow just to... Oh. So we're getting all the snow now, and you guys are just getting some wind. Well, we're getting snow outside. I wonder how well this would show up outside if I went out to show that. We got rain here, and now it's frigid. It's going to probably freeze on, and you're going to have ice all over the place, huh? come over here now, and I should put my. I want to pull my chair over here by the shell dwellers, if I can, if it lets me. This fish room has its own mind. Grab a chair. Oop. I got a group of these going out in the springtime to Flying Mouse Aquatics. I'm gonna give her a group of like 4 or 5 or 6 of these little guys here. I brought, I think it was like 7 or 8 of them down here, and they've been doing some breeding, so that's good. I hope they fill this 40 gallon tank full of them. Oh yeah, Jose has a tank full of those in New York. Joy of fish keeping. Oh, hey there. Hey, Greg. How we doing, sir? Just doing a little pop-up here, just hanging out for a bit. Oh, that guy's in Wisconsin? Okay. I know a few people in Wisconsin. What's the name? Do you, maybe, well, I don't know if you want to give it or not, but I know a few breeders. Yeah, I'm just doing that little vertical YouTube shorty thing here. Getting ready for fishing and, oh, nice. How are your angels doing, Greg? Oh, they do. I love these little teeny things. These are the smallest cichlids in the world that we know of yet. But they don't have the smallest attitudes, I can tell you that. These guys are little tigers, but as you can see, they all get along well. I use these black mollies as dithers in there. I mean, I feel kind of bad because every once in a while those black mollies will turn around and kick their butt, and that's not what they're supposed to be in there for. But I got females there ready to drop their, look at that big fat one right there. She's gonna drop some babies in there. That's why I got to get some hornwort up here. I took a little piece right there, but it's not growing very good. I wish it would grow and fill out. And that would be nice. Okay, what did I say now, Melvin? I got you laughing again. Ooh, look at there. Let me see. I think that my rabbit snails are out and about a little bit. If we look close here, we might see some of these baby ones here on the substrate. Look at that tiny little thing right there. I couldn't even see it at first. Look right there, right in front of us here. That thing is about to, look at it. It's not much bigger than that gravel, or that, they're all up here. I didn't even realize they were that close. Look at this. They're all over the place. Oh, wow. They call you matron? Nice. Oh, now we can see his face, that rabbit snail. He's got that bright orange. He's facing the wrong way, though, but out there eating away. Now this is a tank right here, guys. Now you see around here, there's no place. I had a like a calico. It's like a cross between a calico and a regular brown bristlenose, right? And it was the biggest bristlenose I have in this house. If he went from his nose right here, he'd probably be, he was a whopper. He was about a good 5 inches. Disappeared out of this tank. I've looked everywhere on this floor. I looked the whole place over. Not one sign of it. He's just gone. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate that. Right now, these are the only shell dwellers I have so far, but I want to get some more. If anybody, if you know, guys, if you guys never kept these before, they are a fun fish to keep. Look at those little babies. They are a colony breeder. They don't eat on each other's fry. They take care of everybody. They're a community breeder. And look at them up here. They're up here seeing me. Look at my finger. Come on. Come on. Look at them. They're coming right to me. They know I don't mean them no harm. I'm the one that brings the good food. Look at my little babies. I love these guys. Oh, Greg, thank you, sir. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Let's see here. We have Night Owl Aquatics. Just one more fish. Yeah. Thank you, Greg. We have Cheryl and Fish Guy. Oh, welcome. And Fish Nerd, hello there. Oh, awesome. We will be doing a live stream tomorrow night. Also, me and Fish Nerd here, and David. Elfish tanks. You'll be. I appreciate that very much. Like I was mentioned, we're doing a live stream tomorrow night. Greg, you're more than welcome if you'd like to come in and hang with us and show your tanks or something. That would be fantastic if you're up to it. Oh, I love your Shelleys too, Cinnamon. Oh, those little black ocellatas are just so cute. Thank you very much. Oh, you're excited for the swap tomorrow? Yes. What do you think you're gonna get, Beto? Do you have any idea what you're looking for? Are you looking for plants? Are there any fish that you're interested in over there, if they have them? I would love to. I might be going to that swap in March. With Keith, Fish Nerd. I'm looking at taking the train there and back. It's gonna be like a 12-hour event for me. I'll take the train to Chicago there at Union. I think it's Union Station, I believe. I'm not sure what the name of it is. But from there, I'd get picked up and go to the swap. And when that's done, I have a return trip. It's like 4.5 hours there and like 3.5 on the way back for some reason. I'm not sure why it takes longer. So we'll be at the swap for about 4 hours. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, it's pretty much it. 4, 8, 12. 4 there, 4 at the, well, maybe 3.5 at the swap, and then back to the train station, and come on home with all my fish. That should be fun. I've never been to one of those there, and especially in another state. Look at these guys. I started out with 4 of these. Now I have 2 tanks of these upstairs too, but my wife's up there sleeping right now. I don't want to disturb her. But I got 2 10-gallons up there, and there's quite a few in them. And then I brought the majority down here, I think, and then they really took off. But I had started originally with 4 little tiny ones like these right here. And from that, this big old bustling city of them. Good night, Fish Guy. Thank you so much. And come back and see us again tomorrow night. We'll be back here. Come back anytime. You're so glad to have you. Thank you. We always like to grow our community, and it's always good to have new people come in. Yep. But guys, you know what? I'm looking at the time here. Doing this this here pop-up and whatnot. Probably should get around here, and I got to feed these fish yet, and then I got to turn the lights off. They're kind of giving me the eye here, like, hey, what's going on here? So, have a good night, everybody. I really appreciate all you guys coming in here. So, y'all have a good night, and hopefully see you tomorrow. All right? All right. Take care now. Bye-bye.